listening to some of our old ones.
Yeah.
You were saying... I realized that...
You were saying via Google Hangouts.
Yes, because that is our method of communication. That's how we do all our business comings and goings and that sort of thing. I noticed that, yes, we don't actually have a first episode for the Spare Pixel podcast, the conversational.
This is true. This is...
Because we did the Burger Cast thing.
Yeah.
In which we ate the giant burger.
That doesn't even fall under a Spare Pixel podcast, really.
Well, we did that.
Yeah.
We ate a burger. Big burger, Wall of Fame. Very exciting. Go check it out.
Yeah.
We did that. And then we were like, hey, this could be audio.
Yeah. So
we put an audio-only version. Because what's more exciting than watching somebody eating a hamburger? Listening
to it, absolutely.
Somebody, yeah. So, yes, I figured we should maybe do... episode 4 should be episode 1.
Yeah.
It's kind of
The Phantom Menace. Anyway.
Oh my god, it is!
So this would be Spare Pixel Podcast. Episode 4.
This is Spare Pixel's Phantom Menace.
The Phantom Menace, yeah.
Right.
So if we go by the Star Wars ranking from best to worst, this 4th episode will be by far the best then.
Yeah, well, on account of just adding so much depth and logic to an otherwise chaotic Star Wars universe. And what is the Force? Oh, it's microscopic bacteria? Thank you.
I love that you know that. I completely rejected anything that I remembered. I
probably liked it at the time. I don't know how old. When was that? 2000? 99? 98? 99? Whatever.
The computer, the Google will tell us everything.
The Google.
The Google.
The Google. That's showing our age right there. We're turning to the Google.
We're calling it
if not the Google, we'll check the Facebook.
Either one of them will tell us.
But yeah, I mean, I didn't mind it, but at the time I wasn't super into Star Wars.
Oh, really?
No, like that's more of a recent thing for me.
You see, I grew up with a brother, a mother, and well, not so much a father, but a brother and a mother that loved Star Wars.
Right. So did you just like by default hate it then?
No.
Like you were kind of like hipstery about it? Like, oh, fuck.
I was completely indifferent to it, actually.
You guys probably haven't heard of Star Trek, have you?
I actually do prefer Star Trek.
Star Trek's very good as well.
Yeah.
For different reasons.
It's not Star Wars, though.
No, for different reasons.
Star Wars. I typed
Episode
it into...
1.
I typed it in the best Star Wars. 1999.
You Googled the best Star Wars and it just said...
The Phantom Menace.
1999 is all it said.
It said, yeah. I Googled the best Star Wars.
So 99.
Yeah.
I was born in 87. There's probably some amount of math or a formula you could apply to figure it out. But I mean, the point is that it was probably right around my demographic.
Yeah.
Was what they were aiming for with that.
Well,
right?
I think just
maybe a bit younger.
Just over your demographic. Because you were what? God, no one knows.
There's no way that I could figure this formula out, right?
Tessa could tell us.
If I got pen and paper.
Yeah. Oh, I would have no idea what to do.
I would just use the pen and paper like to kill myself because there's no way I'm doing fucking math.
Okay. Well, I can do this. 1987 minus...
Well, 10 would be 97, 2 would be 12, right?
So you were minus 12 years old.
Man, what a year. Hey,
what a year.
99 minus 12.
See, I was 14 or 15.
Right, so you would have hated it. Like that 2 years is just where it all goes south.
It was garbage.
It probably is pretty accurate though. Like when you're 12, you love everything. When you're 14, you hated it.
I just thought it was the worst. Huh? Yeah, because I started high school in 98.
Yeah, but I mean, Darth Maul was pretty cool.
Darth Maul was the only cool thing.
He was the only cool
thing. I just remember going, I didn't think the other ones were this boring.
Yeah,
like I was really at that age where I was like, this is taking too long. Why are they talking so much? I should probably try watching it again, although I'll hate it just as much.
Yeah, you'll probably hate it more. Because you can truly appreciate how bad everything is.
It's like the first time.
Let's get that fat bastard guy to do a movie thing for us.
Yeah.
He does movie things.
Yeah.
We don't. That's not... I don't want to take away from him. I don't want to take food off his plate.
It's not really our wheelhouse.
No, we let him, watch Star Wars Episode 1.
And then tell us what you think. No, it's kind of like the first time you go back and watch the 1989 Tim Burton Batman. You know, like the first time
I
you
liked
watched
it more. Actually, the second.
You liked it more?
I did.
But I just remember watching, being like, "Oh, this is so it's so scary and
Yeah,
so
but see,
dark.
I was like, how many, 2 years younger than you?
Yeah,
All the difference.
It's true.
I couldn't comprehend that.
But then you watch it now, and it's like, this is a little bit campier than I thought.
But that's
it was
why I
be.
like it now. Having watched it recently, it's a refreshing break from like the super serious.
Yeah.
Whereas the super serious was like, oh, thank God it's not campy. But now I had my fill of serious. You go back and watch those, and they're fun.
Yeah.
They're great,
That's
and it's
absolutely.
Batman,
And that's I just recently went through and watched all 4 of the first movies again.
Still, I'm just gonna throw it out there just because there's a lot of shit thrown around about that. But I mean, Jim Carrey does a fantastic Riddler.
He's a really good Riddler.
Such a
There's
good
some parts of it that are a little off.
I think it's just poor writing.
Basically, whenever he's not the Riddler, it's kind of shitty.
Mm-hmm. But is that him or bad writing? A little bit of both.
It's Joel Schumacher. Joel Schumacher and Tim Burton just grabbed that because Batman Returns was garbage. It was hot garbage. I was listening to Fat Man on Batman.
Yeah.
And they did like the amount of time the Batman is actually in these movies.
Yeah.
He was in it for like 20 minutes. For like the majority of like Batman Begins.
Just that one or in all?
All of them.
Right.
Jim.
They're mostly the bad guys. They're spotlighting the bad guys. If
like
you
the
think about
first movie, he was in it for like 21 minutes or
Right.
something like that. And they should have called it the Joker, not Batman.
Yeah, it's true.
What's his name? Val Kilmer had like the most airtime, and it was like 40 minutes of like a 2-hour movie.
So what was the rest? Just like fucking shots of the Wayne Manor.
Everything else.
Alfred.
It was really cool though. I like listening to that Fat Man on Batman when Kevin Smith.
Anything he does is good.
Oh, it's so great. Like I'm just
so much better than us. Why are they listening to us? Why would you listen to us talk about Batman? There's a guy for movies. Why are we here?
Just go listen to Kevin Smith talk about Batman.
Sure.
Because it's that much better.
Him talking about anything we talk about, he's going to do better.
It's true. He's just smarter than us.
It's true. He's also skinnier than us now, too.
Oh, God. What a piece of shit. If he's listening, though, I mean, we love you.
Well, I'm sure he is, right?
Yeah, I know he is.
Somewhere.
God, wouldn't that be awesome if he listens and sends us an email?
He's just like...
I listened to it and it was
He's just
garbage.
like... Dislike.
Oh, how do you even create that
Wow,
button?
fuck. You can downvote or whatever. Dislike. I don't know what it's called on YouTube.
Oh, on YouTube.
We only ever get upvotes or likes.
We only get
whatever.
likes, so I forgot that. It was.
I'm sure it's some weird Google Plus term they made.
I guess they're trying to do that now on Facebook.
Downgle.
They're doing the dislike on Facebook.
Thank God. That's all I'm going to use.
Yeah, me too.
So the only time I go there is to like see pictures of like my sister's kids or to be irritated by everyone on Facebook.
There is someone, I won't mention names.
Ashley Josephson.
It's my girlfriend. No, it's someone that I'm friends with through a friend kind of thing.
Yeah.
And this person uses Facebook as a sounding board for all of her problems.
Oh, yeah. Another really bad one, politics.
Oh, I don't care. I
Right?
just don't care.
Whoever. Vote for me or fuck off with your election.
Whatever. And then the amount of people that are like, "Whoa, you need to do this with your vote. Well, you need to be aware of this." No, I don't.
I can go and pick anybody I want.
Right now, what I'm doing is playing FIFA. I'm playing FIFA 15. That's what I need to be aware of. I don't need to be aware of what fucking...
You need to know where the ball is.
Yeah, that's all you need to know.
That's it.
By the way, online team play, having a blast.
Never played it.
So much fun.
Better than other sports games? Like, say, Mario Tennis?
Oh, no. No, it is. It absolutely is. Also got the 10 hours of NHL 16.
Right. Are we going to do something for that?
I think we should
like
do
a 20 minutes
for
or less? Or...
I think we should do a let's try.
Yeah, I don't know if it would be a good 20 minutes or less.
It's hockey. What are we going to do in 20 minutes?
I've never really played any of the last, like, however many, right? So...
You're not really missing.
No, but I'm saying I wouldn't even be able to like give you an accurate depiction of what's new and what's different and what they've changed in a 20 minutes or less. So.
We'll get a controller, and I think you and I should just play a couple games.
I mean, and it depends too when we get around to it because we're rendering part 1 of our Metal Gear Solid Phantom Pain
Extravaganza.
We're doing part 1 of the Let's Try of that.
So it's 10 parts and 9 parts of just the intro?
Well, after the first part, I think it's roughly like 30-35 minutes. We get through the user agreement.
Yeah. When you sent me that Snapchat, I was just like, oh, it just makes me even angrier. It's so
you'll have to
stupid.
watch at least the first part, because that was fucking funny. The rest is awful. Just save yourself. But by the time, who knows when we'll actually get around to doing another one. I mean, I plan on buying it anyways, so
NHL?
I may even own it, and I have 2 controllers. So we'll see. But yes, we'll do that one for sure.
What else? What else do I have free? We could do Battlefield, but it's
I know that's like what people want to see from us too, is just like watching us play free content that they have access to.
Yeah. How could they not?
They're like, well, I could download it, but that could take like hour.
Anyone that has a PlayStation doesn't have content, doesn't have access to this.
They don't have content.
They don't have content.
They're thinking of Nintendo.
Ugh.
How's that? Keith's going down.
It's just the worst.
Thanks a lot, Matt.
Like,
it's free beer, and I'm not even happy about it.
It's disgusting.
It's so bad.
Like, I thought, okay, maybe it was just a little bit off temperature that night. We were sitting around the fire, and he's like,
"It is perfect serving temperature."
It is the coldest, most delicious temperature. Taste?
You step outside, you're like, "Oh my god, it's so delicious out here." The temperature
is just perfectly delicious.
I love air conditioning.
I love this temperature. But no, Alexander Keith's India
IPA
Pale is just
the green can.
Fucking disgusting.
I'm sure they have other colors of cans that come in other flavors.
They're all gonna taste like.
I've tried the red. The red's good.
Is it
the amber one?
I don't think it is. I think you're
wrong. Right. Okay, we got sidetracked. We need to do a first episode.
We are doing a first episode.
Right, but like, should we not introduce the concept?
What, 2 guys sitting around a mic talking?
Yeah.
They know the concept.
I think they figured it out.
They figured it out. They tested. Do you understand the concept?
Yeah, I got it.
See, she gets it.
Well, we've kind of forced it on her.
What forced on her? She doesn't pay attention to us.
She's in the house.
Yeah,
she's putting in headphones right now.
No, they're not going to be plugged in.
They're not even connected to anything.
Yeah, no, she's just putting in earbud headphones
so she can't hear us.
To reduce the sound a little bit.
I've heard that she watches our videos just to dislike them. I've heard that.
No, she now has a guy at the office who watches them for her.
To offset her dislikes.
And says how bad they are, and then he dislikes them.
He tells me about them.
Yeah.
So I don't have to watch them now.
Oh, does he? He gives you like a quick synopsis?
Yeah.
That's part of his homework?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, she's training them.
What is mostly the synopsis? They're idiots? They're dumb?
He likes your pixel people.
They like just the pictures,
That's
not hearing
it.
us.
We should just get more
What
pictures.
do you like about it, Ryan?
What do I like about us? Not much.
The pictures, right?
Yeah, even that.
They're okay. I've seen better. 8-bit. You couldn't even splurge and get the 16-bit.
Yeah. Can I talk about the parking on my street right now?
The parking? What's up with college? They got that all. Are they? I thought they were sweeping it.
No, I think what it is there's not enough people parking on my street.
Oh, they're just trying to funnel them in?
So they just got to get more people parking because the whole street is now full.
Well, I'm just glad to know the city's been getting my emails.
Yeah. He's having too easy of a time parking. We're going to need you to make that a little tougher on him.
He's concerned his tax dollars are being wasted.
Yeah.
He's not seeing enough traffic on the street.
God. Like, I just dropped Ashley off, and I'm just like, why? Why can't anyone just park in front of their own goddamn house?
That's why he came here.
Yeah.
He's just parking in front of my house and
I'm going to
walking
sleep
home.
in my truck tonight. Just because I can't deal
We've
with it.
been there. I mean, you're like a block away.
All right,
You can just walk. Because we have just ample parking on our street.
It's
Nobody parks on our street.
It's a block away.
There's like 3 houses. There's like us and then our neighbors and like another one down.
And
so
then,
there's this little like patch of cars and then you're pretty much golden.
Well, my neighbors have got a
Pizza.
garage. What?
Pizza.
Yeah, my other neighbor's got a pizza and a garage.
He sells pizza out of his house, his neighbor.
But it's just such a pain in the ass.
He's got like he's the pizza Nazi.
He
It's a very complicated, very strict
regimen to
order. Yeah, you have to go through the steps.
You have to be days in advance.
Yeah.
It can only be whatever pizza he wants at the time.
And it's probably great pizza though.
It's pretty good. Like,
I want some.
Okay, it reminds me of a slightly better copper kettle. Have you ever had copper?
Whoa, copper kettle's good.
It's good, but it's just It's
This sounds like the best pizza ever, right?
I wouldn't go with best pizza ever.
We're gonna do a pizza cast.
We should.
Let's get a pizza from him,
Yeah.
and then we'll just, I don't know, like, put it in our butts or eat it fast, whatever we do with food on this show.
Put it in our butts.
Well, I don't know.
Or were you trying to get drunk off pizza? We're trying to get pizza drunk?
Well, like, we ate a hamburger really fast.
Yeah.
Talked about it.
Did we eat it fast though, or did we just eat a lot?
Looked fast.
It looked fast.
We fast forwarded it,
Yeah.
so it was pretty quick.
in the time lapse.
Yeah.
It actually took us 3 hours.
It was quite a while.
No, it didn't even take us that long. I think it was about like a normal sitting for eating, wasn't it?
For human beings, yes. It was probably a normal amount of time to eat food.
Yeah,
For
that's
us, no, that was probably took a while.
I'd say like half
We're usually
hour.
like way done.
Half hour 45?
I don't know. Only one way to find out.
I'm not gonna watch it. I hate
No,
it.
I mean go back and eat another one.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say like, watch our video because I,
Oh,
God, I
God.
can't stand watching
No,
our videos.
thank you. Good Lord.
When I was playing FIFA, the character I created has my own face, right? I think I've showed you the picture of that.
Yeah, he's just weird looking.
It's pretty close. Though.
Yeah, no, I've seen it. It's
And
actually
I was playing with my buddy, and I said, "You know the 2 things I love the most?
yeah.
Listening to myself and watching myself." And
Sitting
he's
in
like,
front of
"I'm
a
pretty sure
mirror
they-
talking to yourself.
I think you're lying, aren't you?" I'm like, "Yeah, I am." But no, it is pretty fantastic. Like when you score a goal and you see yourself celebrating. Yeah, it's
that's
pretty
cool.
great. Here, let me take another sip of this.
Oh, hey, pace yourself. No, that's the last one.
God.
You'll notice I gave it away to the guest. Proper host, right? That's what it was.
It's just, there's nothing good about it.
The price was pretty good on this pack anyways.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, this pack was free.
Matt just left him here.
Yeah, so that's,
So-
I know why he left him.
Yeah.
But he always drinks these.
Yeah, and as a result, I usually drink them. Yeah. It's
Like
not
he
great.
should switch to a nice twisted tea or something.
Let's just surprise him with a good beer.
Just, even a, okay, I like Bud Light though.
Yeah, well, hey.
Bud Light
Nobody's
is
perfect.
far superior to
Oh, yeah,
this.
definitely. Yeah,
It
no, I agree.
is champagne compared to
Mhm.
this.
No, I agree. Next time, I'll just like go in to get him one that he's over with beer.
And you're
I'll
like, oh, you want
just-
a glass for that?
I'll pour one in a glass. I'll be like, oh, fancy glass. Just play it
it's
off.
fancy glass night.
Yeah. And we'll see what happens. He dies. It's like an allergy
Oh,
thing. We're like,
Jesus
oh my
Christ.
god.
We didn't realize this was peanut beer. Because he's allergic to peanuts. And he's
Could
allergic
be.
to like
These nuts.
yeah, he's allergic to these nuts.
Uh,
No, have you ever seen Matt Lipschitz just throw fucking peanuts at him until he goes down?
wouldn't that be awful?
Just throw.
Someone just started bombarding you with your food allergy just on the street.
I feel like it's not even a mean thing to do. It's just testing you at this point. Like, you know your weakness, right?
He's been boxing a lot of years. He could probably fucking get out of the way.
Exactly.
He'll snake his way in on you like Tyson style.
Like, same thing, like Superman and Kryptonite, right?
Yeah.
You know his weakness.
Yeah.
So he has to be always ready for
He
this
knows
weakness.
you know.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
He's got to be ready
That's
for
why
this.
him and Batman have good scraps.
Yeah,
Right?
absolutely.
Batman knows the weakness, but
Again,
he knows
let's-
Batman
Let's
knows.
not get too crazy. We'll let Kevin Smith handle the Batman stuff.
Why does it come back to it every time?
Because Batman's so awesome.
Could be.
You still haven't finished Death of a Family?
No. What did we watch
Get on it.
the other night?
Yeah, I watched it
That
too.
other
That same
Justice
night
League movie?
in Justice
I sent you a
League War.
Snapchat. It was really good.
It was pretty good.
It's
Yeah,
fucking
I was
cool.
surprised.
Netflix has got pretty decent lineup for those.
I want to see there's another one. There's like the sequel to that one now. Yeah.
When?
It happened same year, I think. 2014 or 2015.
No, but when did it get on Netflix?
Oh, it's not on Netflix.
Oh.
There's just I'm just saying there's a
Thanks,
sequel to it.
Netflix.
Yeah, you really shit the bed on that one.
Did you see the one that's drawn like 50s style to look like old school? All the heroes are drawn that style.
That's just the cover art.
No, it's still
Is it?
old school looking. They have the old costumes like from the...
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's kind of cool.
It's pretty sweet.
That's the Injustice one, though, right?
I don't know.
Oh, whatever.
It's one of them.
This time I've had off from work, my sabbatical here. I've spent so much time just catching up with Batman and Injustice, just basically
getting to
comic
know
books.
B-Man,
Yeah.
just DC,
Yeah.
because Marvel is
Yeah.
gobbling dicks.
Why? Why? It's just I don't care. I don't care
I
about
like
Marvel.
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man's cool,
Spider-Man's cool.
but I mean, Deadpool.
Deadpool's cool.
That was awesome. Those 30 best Deadpool moments. God,
Yeah.
So great. So great.
Yeah, that's about all I got.
DC's just better though.
I mean, X-Men.
Nope.
Don't care.
I've spent more time trying to avoid watching those movies than I had watching those movies. How many more people have commented on Shaq Fu?
None. I replied to a comment. I replied to both comments. But
Did you?
Yeah.
How come I can't see your replies?
I probably have you blocked. That's pretty obvious.
So anyone that made it to the end of this, you can go ahead and comment, but the contest is probably over.
We'll do a video. We'll record us like all dramatically reaching in. I got that top hat. We'll reach in, pull something out.
Yeah.
We'll do a little intro video for the page because we don't have one.
We gotta do one, yeah.
Pretty unprofessional if you ask me.
Oh, thank God it's done.
And now that we have our first episode recorded.
First ever.
Well, no, it's our 5th ever first episode.
It's actually even more than that because there's a bunch of episodes that you just won't.
We just didn't do because they're just too old. They just stagnated.
It's true, yeah.
Right? Like we took like a month and a half off in the middle there. So yeah, if you comment, there might still be time. Comment on the Shaq Fu.
Shaq Fu comment.
$50.
$50. What would you do with $50?
I'd suck dick for $50.
Whoa, okay, let's get into this. I know we only got a couple minutes left. So, you say that, but what is really think about a penis coming towards your face. And you're going, it's
Is
just
it an
sitting
attractive
there.
penis?
It's a decent.
Do I know the person? Do they know me? Is this a completely anonymous thing that no one will ever find out about?
These are all.
That's probably going to bring my top dollar down.
Let's.
Like if the fucking global vagina is sitting there with cameras on me, it's going to be a lot.
Okay, let's go. Let's create a scenario. We don't want to make it too pleasing, so you're like, oh, I'll do it for fuck. I'll just do it right now, just for fun. So if
I'm doing it for fun, I'm obviously into it. I mean, in which case, it's free.
So it is a stranger. You don't know him.
Right.
Who
knows what's going on with his wiener?
It is not dark, but there is a nice mood lighting.
Is it like romantic lighting?
Not romantic lighting. Let's not get crazy, but it's moody.
Has he got like a dimmer switch in his house?
It's a dimmer.
In his house?
We're wherever you want to be the most comfortable. I would say we're at a neutral location.
Like we're like, let's do it here.
Yeah, let's do it here. Let's get this done here.
Let's go here. They have a dimmer switch, so we went to the other.
So
one.
you went there with the dimmer switch. Yeah. Makes sense.
Dimmer is he switch. In control of the switch, or am I?
He's in control.
So he gets to select the.
But he turns it 2/3 down.
2/3 down.
2/3 down.
Oh, I can get behind that. That's like a third light.
All right. So it's dark, but it's not dark.
It's almost like light bulb candle.
Exactly. You see what's about to happen.
I prefer candles,
but you don't have to reach in there. No candles.
Dancing shadows.
No, dancing. Yeah,
that'd be cool.
It's too romantic. Right. Anyways,
not looking to fall in love. Just make a couple bucks.
Exactly. He's clean too. We have to bring that up.
Right.
He has just recently showered. He made sure.
Is he like in shape? Does he work out?
Yeah. I mean, he's not ripped up.
That's all right. Neither am I. I'm not gonna judge.
He's in good shape.
Hey, listen, I don't want it to come across that I'm shallow.
He does CrossFit once a week, kind of thing. You know, he keeps in shape.
CrossFit, I'm not into that.
Well, you don't have to be into that.
You look like an asshole. You look like an asshole doing CrossFit.
There's a strong chance he's an asshole anyway because he's paying you to suck his dick.
That's true. And he's not even letting me have control of the dimmer switch.
No. He wants control of the dimmer switch. He paid the money.
I'm starting to hate this guy.
He should have control of the dimmer switch. Anyways. Only one that's ever going to know about it is Tessa, your wife.
Yeah.
She's the only one that's ever going to know about it.
Was it her idea?
Kind of. She just likes to watch. She will not tell anyone.
Happy wife, happy life.
Yeah,
right?
exactly.
That's what she's into.
What is the minimum? Okay, and we have to now get into what you're actually going to do to him.
Well, it's not going to be a great blowjob either. I feel like he's going to want to talk me down on price. I don't know what I'm doing.
Okay. No, there's a set price. You set the price. Yes,
Sucker.
You have to make sure he finishes. He doesn't have to finish anywhere near you.
He just leaves and goes home and he's like, well, this is fucking weird.
But you got to make sure you got to make sure he comes. That's number one.
Oh, that's always number one.
You
got to make sure.
Yeah.
Otherwise, what are we doing here?
What's the minimum price?
It depends. Like, what do we need for this podcast to be successful, Ryan? We could use a new camera. What's the new camera going to run us, like $500? A little camera?
I guess.
Hand camera? $500? What else could we use? 2 new microphones.
That'd be nice. Yeah.
Like the like with the board. So
We can do a Kickstarter for this.
So we
you
need
know
a
that?
board.
We can do an Indiegogo.
I could do a
Find the guy.
a dick starter.
A Dickie Go-Go.
So yeah, we need like
Couple
what, like
mics.
$1,500. Like that's like a board, a couple mics, and a camera.
Let's make it like 2,000
You
and
think-
give ourselves a little bit extra money.
There you go, $2,000.
2,000 bucks.
Ah, $2,500. I want something for my trouble too.
Yeah.
I don't want to like give all my money to you like I'm some sort of weird.
So you would legitimately
prostitute.
do it for 2,500 bucks.
$2,500. Well, I mean, I'm talking a big game, right? Like I'm here. If he shows
No,
up,
I want
if
honesty.
he shows up, I don't know because if he showed up at my door, it would probably be. I would just tell him get the fuck out of my house. I wouldn't do
He's
it.
got 2,500 bucks. That's what I mean. Like,
Oh,
this
if you
is-
saw the cash, I think it would be far less than you think it would be.
yeah, it wouldn't be. It'd be it would be 25 $100 bills, and you go, and you go, oh, that's not very much, is it? Wow. Okay. You
But
see,
at the same time, you're just sucking his dick.
it's true. It's just a dick.
Like, can I bring my toothbrush?
Yeah.
So I don't have to have a weird ride home.
Mouthwash.
You know,
No toothbrush. Mouthwash.
Extra strength?
It's Listerine.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like that's a reasonable number to throw out there.
25?
I'm not like what.
Okay, I'm not
My
one of
point
these-
is that this guy can go out and probably find a prostitute in the area for like $50.
Something about you. There's something about you
Well,
that
that's what
just
I'm
really
saying.
turns him
But
on.
I'm saying that there's a lot of people too.
No, he'll pay anything. He'll pay any.
$2 million. Like that's what. Like it's you got to be competitive. It's a business we're trying to run here, right?
No,
I can't.
he doesn't care about competitive. He just
Well, I
wants
mean, that's
you.
just like I would probably just like get the most I could out of him. It would be up to what he's willing to pay.
It's true.
You know what I'm saying? Like, there's no way I could just be like, well, hey, anybody out here, I'll suck your dick for fucking $50.
Okay, but what's the bare minimum? We've decided that 2,500 is the bare minimum. Because I
Well, I
gotta
think
say,
then at least I could buy some stuff.
That's
like
very
$3,000,
respectable.
$3,000 maybe. No, I'd say two grand, $2,500.
see, and
I find like suck the guy's dick. We get all new fucking equipment. I wouldn't tell you where it came from. I wouldn't be proud of it. I wouldn't be going around doing a fucking episode about it, right? Just I'd be like, I was able to write some stuff off. Come income tax time. That's what I tell you.
see, now I go a little bit different than you do. 2,500 would be nice, but I want anywhere between $10,000 and $25,000.
But there's no way. He's just gonna be like,
No,
well, I
he'll
can
do
get.
it.
He's like, I can get 10 from Derek, Brian.
No, he's very specific.
He's like, I
He's
can
going
put it
to
in
you.
Derek's ass for $25,000.
See, he's going to you and giving you whatever you want, and then I have my own guy.
Well, I want your guy. He seems like a way better guy.
You could have had my guy. Your guy
Well,
was
I'm saying-
willing to pay whatever.
That's what I'm saying. If I know he's well, I'd say $10 million, buddy. Like whatever he got. I feel like that's a reasonable
But there's
amount
got
of
to be
money.
a bare minimum.
I don't want to rip him off though.
You're such a nice guy.
You could
I'm
get,
gonna rip him off.
You could get, like I said, you could. It probably would be like it wouldn't be great. Well, they'd probably have more practice than I would. See, I don't have any experience in this either.
Neither do I, but I feel like I'm doing
Let's
a pretty
take
good
a
job.
fucking jog down to the Sev. We can find somebody for like $25.
Yeah, but
That's what I'm
again,
saying.
this is a totally theoretical,
Yeah.
never gonna happen. But he wants only you, and there's a bare minimum that
Is
you're
he going to be a
willing.
return customer?
He could. I mean, if you want to suck dick more than once.
I mean, for $2,500, I can quit my job, Ryan. I got to suck his dick once a month, and I can live comfortably.
Once a month. At least do twice a month.
Why? I don't want to be greedy.
Why don't you just charge him $5,000 then?
Why don't I just move in? Just keep a tab.
I think that's just what marriage is called. I think that's how that works out too.
Well, I'm getting ripped off then once a month. But
So $2,500. See,
sure, I think that's
see,
a reasonable amount.
I think that's a reasonable for
I
me.
think you're being preposterous in expecting $25,000.
Hell no. There is people. I've asked this question to people, and they're $1 million.
Well, they're full of shit, though.
Yeah,
They're lying to you.
No, and I said, you know how much? Because I said that I'd do it for like $25,000, and they go, oh yeah, you fucking fat. No, it's not that at all. Have you ever
I
seen?
got to be the gayest guy in the world then.
Have you ever seen $25,000?
I haven't even seen $25.
But $25,000, he pulls out a wad, a Ziploc bag, if you will.
Yeah.
A big one, the freezer bag, the big freezer bag. $25,000 in it.
I would do pretty much anything for $25,000.
Pretty much
I would
anything.
kill a man.
Yep.
I would just kill. Why wouldn't you just kill him and take his bag of
Okay,
money?
hold on.
Nobody knows about it except your girlfriend.
It's true.
You can
But
just
that's
kill
one
him
person.
and no one would know.
I feel like you shouldn't let Tessa know that you killed somebody.
What do you want?
How much would you suck a dick for?
Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah, $2,500.
Oh, no.
I said 10,000.
Yeah.
10 to 25,000.
Like a random dude's dick?
Yeah.
Well, he's clean shaven. He's recently showered. He
Whoa,
does
whoa, whoa, whoa,
CrossFit,
whoa,
and
whoa, 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 whoa,
he set
whoa.
the romantic mood.
I didn't say anything about clean shaven. You threw this whole clean
You
shaven.
said he's
thing.
clean.
I said he's clean. I didn't say he's clean shaven.
Oh, he's got like this giant monster bush.
He could.
Well, then I'm out. That's just gross.
Just flat out, you're out.
Is he
Yeah.
handsome?
He's a good looking guy.
Yeah, and he works
I
out.
wouldn't kick him out of bed. But I mean, I wouldn't. I'm not. He's not a supermodel or like a movie star or anything. You know, he's just a normal guy. I say he does CrossFit once a week, which is kind of annoying, but I don't have to talk to him, which is nice. But yeah.
Did you create this guy?
Yeah, we discussed it.
Yeah, no, there isn't an actual guy.
So 2,500.
Sure. I said
feel
like,
we could get more.
well, I'm saying
He can get more too, but he's like, well, I can get some stuff.
I'm saying realistically, because Ryan's saying he'll pay anything. I said, give me $1 million then. It's not, that's stupid. It's not like then we might as well. It's not even a real scenario anymore. We're dealing with like
No, you just feel like
the emperor.
2,500 is not enough for your pride.
Well,
What pride?
You
Like
prostituted yourself out.
I could quit my job and I just go suck this guy's dick once a month. We could live more well off than we are now. Tell you what, we want to buy a new TV.
You're not quitting your job.
Well, that's not worth me quitting my job.
No.
Well, maybe he goes and sees you the next day, and then we both just quit our job and we can do whatever we want. We can go hang out with this guy for 20 minutes. Yeah, you know,
Or less.
Wait, you have to swallow.
We can do a podcast.
No, you don't have
That
to
is
swallow.
relevant.
No, you have to make him come, but you don't have to swallow.
And we can bring a toothbrush.
Yeah. Mouthwash.
Bye.
Again, no mouthwash.
All right, no
no
toothbrush,
It's gotta be mouthwash.
Yeah.
It's gonna be awkward. You're already in like a neutral fucking site. I'm imagining like a warehouse
Whoa!
with so it's already gonna be pretty awkward when you're like, oh, you got a bathroom I can use? Because
I feel like it's not awkward because I'm like, listen, pal, I'm sucking your dick. I'm gonna brush my teeth when I'm done.
Just some mouthwash should be fun.
Why is he so? He's getting his dick sucked. Why does he care if I brush my teeth?
That's what I'm saying. I don't think he does care if he brushes
I'm
his
gonna
teeth.
sneak. I'll have it in my pocket.
I think you just have a poor dental hygiene.
Yeah, just maybe you don't want to brush your teeth.
Is that what this is about, right? This whole scenario has just been a way for you to get out of brushing your fucking teeth.
It could be. It very well could be. No, I have to agree with Tessa. I don't think $2,500 is enough, but $1 million is like way too much.
If I could get more, I'll take more.
Again, I've said multiple times now.
But
you
it's
can
got to
get
be
more.
realistic, though. Doesn't it?
It's not a realistic
I
scenario.
don't think. I don't think anyone's ever gonna pay you. What, like $20,000?
I don't think anyone's ever going to pay you any money to suck their dick.
No.
So it's already an unrealistic scenario.
Then what's the whole point of the scenario?
Is to find out the bare minimum, and we found out it's very low.
I think that's a respectable amount of money.
It wasn't
What is
$100.
Could we look up? Let's look up the average price, because maybe I am just way off, and I have no idea. I'm not as up on like prostitution prices as you are.
An average price of
Average price blowjob.
yeah.
What is the universally accepted price of a blowjob?
That works.
Well, IAGN has one. $100.
$100.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Like, I think 2,500 is
But again,
way too much.
This isn't your profession.
And if I was meeting with this guy, I'd be like, listen, buddy, you can get it for way cheaper. Like,
He's like, that's fine. I just need to know what your bare minimum is. And you go, okay, $2,500. Me, my bare minimum's a lot higher than yours.
some of these guys are saying like $20.
Oh, no. I'm sure you can find a blowjob for very cheap.
I'm charging like 100 times more than professionals.
I'm charging 1,000 times more.
That's why I'm saying you're ridiculous. You're going to be out of business in a year, Ryan.
I'm not. He's going to pay me once for it. And I'm fine with that.
See, I got
Kevin's a nice guy.
teach a man to fish. Am I right?
No, I don't know how that works.
I don't even know what that means.
Just
All I'm saying is I'm going to be going back to this
two
guy's...
birds in a bush
I'm-
throwing stones at glass houses.
I'm going to be sucking this guy's dick for the rest of my life. You're going to be sitting there like... Right?
You're gonna have to suck his dick 10 times to make what I did
Hey,
once.
12 months in a year. Am I right?
I have to see this guy to like live well off. I have to see him 4 times
I've
a
just
year.
got such a low standard of living. I like think that's a lot of money or something.
I have to see him 4 times a year. You have to see him once a month. I can take a month off and still be very well
And
off.
Ryan's like, but I'm not brushing my teeth.
I'm not. I'll only use fucking mouthwash. Don't tell me what to do, Kevin. The guy's name is Kevin.
You named him?
Yeah.
I don't even know what I'd name mine.
I don't know what I'm gonna name mine.
Like something unpleasant.
Whew.
So is that it?
I think that's about it. I think we just blew our comedy wad.
Nowhere near me. That'll be $2,500.
25.